Before the video starts, I would like to inform you that 97.8% of you viewers out there are not subscribed. Seriously. So, if you enjoy the content, please subscribe. Now, roll the intro. Huh? Whoa! Welcome to the nostalgic multiverse. Cartoon Network, a channel that has gone through many changes over the years. Man, 30 years. Since 1992, Cartoon Network has been putting out content for every single person of every single age. Whether it be Johnny Bravo or even more so the Powerpuff Girls. But people tend to forget about its sister channel, the long forgotten Cartoon Network 2. And today, I'm going to ramble about it. So, let's begin. In the UK, Ireland, and last but not least, Malta, Cartoon Network 2 had not existed yet until 2006. Before 2006, there was Cartoon Network Plus, which was Cartoon Network but an hour behind. That's all it was. And with that, Cartoon Network Plus officially closed on April 24th, 2006, and was replaced with Cartoon Network 2. This would also result in the opening of Cartoon Network's first ever preschool block channel, that being Cartoonito. Cartoonito was originally a block program on Cartoon Network 2, just like how Cartoonito is starting out on Cartoon Network in the United States of America, and had different shows, meaning Fireman Sam, Barney the Dinosaur, and even Crypto the Superdog, if you can believe it. We don't know exactly how long this preschool block thing lasted for, but it lasted long enough until Cartoonito officially got its own channel. Back when Cartoonito was only a preschool block program on Cartoon Network 2, the only amount of time left was from 12 to 6. And to fill in that time slot, all Cartoon Network could do for its sister channel was put in action cartoons. So, yeah, basically we have kind of the same issue as we do for the United States nowadays. Except the preschool block lasted a bit shorter than the amount of actual Cartoon Network shows. Cartoon Network 2 started to become a name for itself, especially after Cartoonito had become its own channel, and Cartoon Network 2 started to adopt more shows instead of just action shows. It started to adopt more of the classics, you know, these guys. And they would even start to adopt shows from Boomerang, which was already airing a lot of classic Hanna-Barbera and Warner Brothers cartoons. So, what was even the point at that point? It didn't make any sense to have two of these channels. But despite Cartoon Network 2 being a blatant copy of Boomerang, it still managed to press on, and it would bring in more of the modern shows that were coming on Cartoon Network. And soon afterwards, it would have a complete brand redesign on the 15th of May 2012, as it would bring in a lot more action than wholesome shows. And even after the logo redesign, the brand redesign, and everything else, it all came to an end. It's sad, really, but all good things come to an end. Wouldn't you agree? Anyone would think that they would at least keep Cartoon Network 2 around for a few more years, so that some people can go to that channel and have a bit of nostalgia. But instead, Cartoon Network UK's executives decided we can't afford to keep this channel running anymore. We're gonna have to pull the plug on it. So, they did, and it was replaced by Cartoon Network Plus 1 on the 1st of April 2014.
But wait, there's more!
At around 2010, 2012, somewhere in between, a new Cartoon Network 2 was showing up on the internet, and it was all thanks to the YouTuber Cartoon Network Rules. He brought rebirth to the channel, but even before the channel died. In any case, he would often air programming on this Cartoon Network too, which was Renaissance and, well, other shows from before the Renaissance. Even more so the fact that this was a web channel, and soon enough, it would eventually change its name to Cartoon Network XD. But we haven't received any updates whatsoever on Cartoon Network 2/Cartoon Network XD's status. So it's unknown whether this web channel is continuing or not. But in any case, that's gonna do it for this episode of Nostalgic Rambles. Leave a like, and probably this will be the only Nostalgic Rambles I do for a while, unless I think up something else. But in any case, thank you all for watching, and keep your imaginations turned on.